give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Let me see if I can find your comments here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey Sunflower, how are you, honey? How's work going? So today we're going to talk about something so important, so important. You can hear me? Okay, wonderful. Alright, so back when I was 30 years old, I had a husband that refused for me to wear makeup, any kind of makeup whatsoever. And I was like, yeah, no. So I started looking up microdermabrasion, which that's where they do your eyebrows. And I started looking up tattooing your eyeliner on the top and your eyeliner on the bottom, and then lip liner. So I looked into it and I decided this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get this done. So without saying anything, I went to a place called Chinatown in Chicago. Work is over, but extremely fun. That's what I love to hear. So I went in Chicago. There's a place called Chinatown, and the woman was absolutely gorgeous. Of course, they're always gorgeous. You all know they're always. Why do they always got to be so gorgeous? I mean, that's what really gets you right there, is them being top of the line beauty. Yeah, them being top of the line beauty will get you every time. So you're just like, oh, who did your stuff? Oh, I did it myself. Oh my gosh. Then I'm going to look beautiful forever. This is what you're thinking in your mind. Now you're 30, okay? So you're not thinking of your 40s, you're not thinking of your 50s, and you're not thinking that this is tattooing. You're actually tattooing, which means it's not going away in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. It's not going away. It's just not going to go away. And the more that you look at it, and the more your eyes start sinking down because of the fact that your eyes start changing, your face starts changing, you get older, the more that the liner starts really aging your eyeballs. Your eyes start becoming like little squids with top and bottom liner that you no longer like, that is black in color, and you're like, this sucks. Hey Raindrop, how are you, baby? And so you're thinking, what can I do? Like, I'm tired of looking at this eyeliner every day. Every day I gotta look at this solid black tattoo eyeliner. So I was like, okay, I've got to figure something out, because I have not worn like actual makeup in years and years and years. Let me tell you why. People did not like me if I wore makeup. I know, sounds crazy, but it's so true. They would not talk to me. They would say things about me. Oh, that girl gets up and puts makeup on every day. Who does she think she is? Blah, blah, blah. So I got in my feelings and I started being like, okay, well, I'll just stop wearing makeup altogether. That way I can make friends. And it worked. It worked. You wouldn't believe the women that started coming into my live streams because I did not have my makeup on. And it also not only worked, but it also hurt my feelings, because I was like, So I can't be myself because you won't like me. So if I'm just straight, no makeup, you're happy and you want to be my friend. Interesting. But hey, I did it. I did it for years, actually. Years and years and years. Now, I've got to get a drink, so I'm going to put you on the break for one moment because I forgot to get me something to drink. And honey, I am not going to make it. You all know I'm not going to make it if I don't have a drink. So let me go to my break time thing here. See if I can even find it. That's the cool thing about this is this has got all kinds of different wedges and layers and stuff like that that you can use. And I really like that. Let's see. I don't see it on here. Okay, go back. Am I in the wrong thing? I think I'm in the wrong thing. Let's see here. It gives you a break. It like gives you a break for like yeah, like a 10-minute break it gives you. But I will be right back before the 10 minutes though. I just have to go get, I'll be right back. I just have to go get a drink. I'm thirsting really bad. So where did it go? There we go. I think that's it. Is it showing it or not? I don't know. Okay, so I've got to get a drink. I'll be right back. Alright. Alright, hey Markella, how are you, honey? Okay, so I'm back. Alright, so all these years, most of the time people have seen me, I've always just been wearing just a tattooed eyeliner, no makeup, not even no face creams or anything like that, just nothing. I do all of that at night, and then, you know, I just go live, right? Well, I decided that it is time that, and it's saying my camera is low. I don't know why. This thing, for some reason, makes my camera low. I don't know. But I decided, oh, baby, well, you came to the right place because, honey, we ain't got no drama over here unless we our face is our drama. Because today, no one is taking me off topic. Today, nothing is going wrong. Today, I am staying on what my ADHD mind planned to do, and that's what I'm doing. So, no drama over here. And that's why it may not be fun for everybody, because I'm going to be teaching things that I think would help other people because it's helping me. And also, I'm going back to the person that I used to be, which that person was, she got up every day, she wore her makeup, she fixed her hair, she wore cute clothes. She didn't do what everybody in this universe wanted her to do. And then I changed and I started doing what the universe wanted me to do, and that was to not wear makeup because I wouldn't get friends or anything. And now I totally regret it because I'm having to take concealer and conceal all of that tattoo eyeliner, which takes quite a while. Okay, so normally I didn't want to wake up and put on eyeliner because, well, number one, I said my husband at the time was forbidding me to wear makeup, okay? So it was nice to have it tattooed on because I would wake up and I did not have to fix it, okay? Now I'm having to do the opposite. I'm having to wake up, do my skincare, and then put a concealer all over the tattoos of my eyeliner on top and bottom. People say, why? And this is very good for other people that are in their 30s and they want to get their eyes you want to get your eyeliner tattooed on, okay? It's going to look great for the first 10 years, but then you're going to change. Your eyes are going to change. If you've got like bags on your eyes, you're going to get more bags on your eyes. Your eyes are going to start drooping more. And if you've got a very, very black, harsh tattoo line, it's going to make your eyes look even smaller. Okay? It's not going to open them up to where they need to be brightened like this. No, you're going to look like a chink like this, not being mean, but you're going to look like you're high all the time with big folds of black eyeliner, and it seems like it gets to be more and more and more. I don't know why, but it seems like it does. I've also, since I have not been wearing makeup, I've been buying the crap out of makeup just to try all different kinds of makeup. So I've got this new Wet Wild Studio Finish because I watched someone and it showed it was beautiful on. It showed that it had a very beautiful dewy look, which that's what we all want because we don't want to look like we're just dry. We don't want to look dry, you know. Correct. That's why when I done photography, I told women that it was best not to wear eyeliner. Perfect. That, yes. And I wish I would have known that, Markella, because I cannot get the tattoo off my eyes. There's no way to reverse it on your eyes, unfortunately. It's going to be here until I'm gone. Until it I don't think it's changed even over the years at all. Now, the microdermabrasion is completely out of my eyebrows. The lip liner is completely gone, but not the eyeliner. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I feel like it's very harsh. I feel like it's very much how we used to wear our makeup back in 2007, which is how we don't wear our makeup now. So anyways, I'm trying all these foundations for all of you so that you don't have to. So this one's called a skin serum, and supposedly it is supposed to make you look like you have a beautiful dewy finish as well, blah blah blah. We're going to try this one another day. And we have this one right here that we bought as well. And this one is supposed to do kind of the same exact thing. So we're going to be trying that one. This right here is the new, and it's made by the same company, which I'm trying out this company that's called, I think it's called Furaya or Furaya. And this is the stuff that you put on your face to take out all of the fine lines, wrinkles, whatever it is that you're trying to get rid of. If you do halfway is good, and if you can also do white eyeliner to make your eyes pop even more, but do half the whole line. Yeah. Well, I'm talking about tattooing it. I wouldn't recommend it at all. I wouldn't recommend any, not even half, because it never comes off. It's tattoo. It's legitimately tattoo. So before I came on live, I want to show you all so that you know what I did. I like for my lips to be very, very soft. I hate dead skin on my lips. I don't know if you know that. No, it made sense, Markella. I don't know if you know that or not, but you're always seeing me putting Carmex on. You're always seeing me do something with my lips. That's because I really do not like dry lips. So this is a scrub. It's a lip scrub. And in the mornings when you wake up, this is the first thing I do. Really, I could use the white, but then it turns blue. I tried. It turns a blue color. The only thing that I could use that I found is this concealer pencil. And I just found this 2 days ago, and look. Like, you can barely see the eyeliner now. But anytime that I put the white on, it made it look blue. It made it look blue. And then after you do your lip scrub, then you put like your lip mask, your just a little dewy stuff, and it keeps you really refreshed and moisturized. Lips are very important as we get older, especially because our lips tend to gravitate to having a lot of dead skin for some odd reason. I don't remember this when I was young, but now it feels like my lips are always constantly dry and they need moisturizer or something on them at all times. But I don't remember this when I was young. Okay, now what I also do sometimes is after I've done my lip scrub and before I put the other lip stuff on, then I take a washcloth and I like wash off the rest of all the dead skin on my lips. Now, this is what I've been doing the past 2 days, so this ain't something that I was doing before. Has tattoo cover up, and it's amazing, and it's also waterproof. Yeah, I know she does, but the problem is I don't think she has it for the eyes. Now, if she does have it for the eyes, because I know she's taken off all tattoos, everything. Every tattoo she's ever had, she's taken it off. She was like completely bodied down of tattoos. So I know that she changed her ways to God, and now she's covering up every tattoo. But I don't know if she got the makeup, the tattooed eyeliner or not. And this so far, this was like $1 something, but this so far is the only thing I've found that will cover it up. I've tried everything. And when I do put the white on, what it does is it goes right on top of the dark and it makes it blue. And then it stands out blue. And I've done that before. Thinking I was correcting it, and I wasn't. I wasn't correcting it. I tried. Every time I put this on, it will not cover up the tattooing. I've tried everything. That's why I said this, where it's a pencil and you can really get in there and just really cover it up. One little simple swipe at a time. So really, instead of doing your eyeliner, I'm redoing it and taking it all off with this concealer. However, my thing to everybody is please do not tattoo eyeliner your eyes, because you will regret it 20 years down the road. I promise. 20 years down the road, you won't even know. No, the Kat Von D tattoo cover up. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can use that on your eyes or not. I hadn't looked into that. And you know my eyes are so sensitive, girl. I'm having to wear glasses all the time. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so sensitive. That's one of the reasons I haven't done my eyelashes yet. My eyes have been burning a lot. I feel like they're getting a lot drier than normal. It says you can use it on your eyes. Okay, so what is it that she's using or what is it that she made? Kat Von D tattoo cover up. Hang on. Oh shit, I brought you up closer to me, so I got my thing over here. Kat Von D cover tattoo makeup. Okay, so you know what I wish that she had? I wish she had the eyeliner, or the, not the eyeliner, but the, because this is quite expensive. It's $50 to $70 for her. And that would be just for my eyes. I wouldn't be using that for anything else because it's way too heavy. It's to take off tattoos. So it's going to be way too heavy for me to wear on my face. I don't like that much makeup on my face. I wish she had not, what is it called? What is it called? This. Concealer. I wish she came out with a tattoo concealer. Yeah, that's what I wish. I wish she came out with a tattoo concealer, because that, for people that like me, that tattooed our eyes. I wish she had the concealer. Now the concealer, I would definitely be interested in the concealer. But if I did the actual makeup, it would be so thick. That's going to be a major makeup, because it's going to be covering tattoos. So that would be too much, too much, I think, on my eyes. Now, if she had a concealer that was a little bit lighter, that would be the bomb. I would really, but I don't want to pay $70 for concealer, or for makeup just to cover my eyes. I can't do that. Okay, so believe it or not, I found this actually of a woman that's the same age as me. She's a model, and she was putting it up against Chanel, the $155 bottle, and this one's a $5 bottle. So I was like, well, let me get my little handy dandy little notebook here. Let me see what's going on. And I picked the color without even seeing the color, really, and I hope and pray that, oh, we got a good color. Oh yeah, we got a good color. Oh, now this is supposed to make you look all wet and dewy. So it's supposed to make you look like, what do you call it? Really, how do I explain it? Make you look really pretty and give you like that dewy type look that we're always looking for, you know? That's what this is supposed to do. And it's exactly my color. Look at this. 100% my color. How did I do that? I just kept looking at it, and I was like, okay, I think this is my color. I think this is my color. And thank goodness, this is such my color that, look at this. It's all the way into my skin right here. Look at this. You can't get no more perfect than that. That is my actual color. We'll put a little bit more on. I'll show you what it looks like as you put it on. So that's what it looks like as I put it on. And then I just take my brush and go around like this, because I got to get this other side over here. We didn't get this side yet. Now remember, we're supposed to have that dewy, real beautiful like look. And I'm probably getting makeup all over my... I think I did get makeup right there. On my headphones. My headset. Maybe I don't need my headset unless I'm watching something. Yeah, I don't need my headset unless I'm watching something. let's just pull, hang on. Hold up. I gotta pull this back. We gotta get this back here. But I don't care anymore what people think about me. I'm going to do what I want to do, which is every day I want to put on my makeup. I want to feel pretty. And so I'm going to do what makes me happy and what I feel like I want to do. And if people don't like me because of that, or they snarl their nose at me, well, then that's their own problem, right? I don't tell them what to do. It's just I like to look pretty, and I kept not being pretty because people wouldn't come around me if I wore makeup, and I just don't care anymore. You don't have to come around me if you don't want to. It's okay. So far I'm kind of really liking this foundation. It does have like the dewy look to it. And it's got a really good smell to it. I don't know how to explain it. It's got a really, and it's only $5. Like, for real, $5. I don't think I've ever bought $5 foundation in my life. But the color that I got, hold on, I gotta get my eyes. I got it on Amazon. I got Buff Bisque. Now, anytime I've ever bought Buff, it is actually my color. Now, I think it does look really wet and dewy like it said it does. Yeah, it does give that really dewy like look, doesn't it? Make sure you get all our little points. I will tell you right now, for a $5 foundation, this is very, very good foundation. It doesn't feel like you have anything on. But it's covering in all the little perfect things that we like to have covered. And it has that beautiful dewy like look to it. It's odd. I have to like look at it and like see here, because I don't have my big mirror that I just purchased, because like I said, I quit doing makeup, so I quit buying everything, and I had to buy all new makeup because everything was 2 to 4 years old. That's just too old, you know, especially to go on your face. Oh, and I didn't tell you that I put this light eye cream, under eye brightener, before I came live. I put that on, and then I put this on, which was the primer. I forgot to tell. I don't know if I told you or not. I put those two things on before I came live. Oh, and the concealer to go over the mistake that I made with tattoo eyeliner. If ever anybody listens to me on this tattoo eyeliner, please listen to me, and you can do the microdermabrasion on your eyebrows. Perfect. Because it's gonna go away within 5 to 10 years. You can do it on your lips because it's probably gonna go away immediately. It did with me. But don't do it on your eyes. Don't do it on your eyes. I just beg of you, don't do it. Oh, is there concealer as well? There's a concealer? Hold up. Hold up. You can put it, yeah, you can put the link in. I can't grab the link on this. Hang on 1 second. I have to grab it on, I have to go to the actual YouTube my YouTube channel real quick and grab it like that. It won't, hang on, I just hit the wrong thing. Betty, I just woke up at 3:30, so please bear with me. I am not. Let me tell you something. I slept all night last night again. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know if my body's still healing or what, but I will tell you right now that my what do you call it? My da 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 da. Um, what do you call it? Okay, let me see. Yeah, I've never tried that one. Okay, let's see. She does have it. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to put my headset in for us to be able to listen to this. So this girl has, she locked it in concealer. Okay, so she does have a concealer. Okay. All right. See, that's what I don't want. Uh, yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Yeah, it's got too much orange pigment in it. Oh. Mm. Yeah.
My only downfall with this concealer is the shade selection. For those of you who struggle to find the right undertone for your skin tone or a shade that's light or dark enough for you, you may not be able to find a suitable shade with this concealer, which is actually a really important thing, especially with a high concentrated, highly pigmented product like this. You want it to match your skin tone perfectly.
Yeah.
But regardless, if you're in the market for a high full coverage concealer, then this one is definitely worth stopping by and checking out. So be sure to let me know in the comments below if you've ever been interested in trying a concealer like this, if you have in the past, or if there's ever been a situation where you've needed to cover a tattoo. As always, don't forget to check out my blog for more details, photos, and swatches, as well as like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. If you'd like to give me a follow, I will have all of my social media listed here.
I do like that she was very, very honest about it, and I think that's awesome that she was very, very honest about it. However, I don't like that it sounds like it's cakey, which means that it's going to show every little fine line. If I was to use it, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that, because I don't want to pay the $35 and be and then be disappointed and be like, fudge, you know. I just spent $35 on a very, very, very heavy product that I only wanted for my tattoo eyeliner. You know, I definitely would not use it under my eyes, or I would not use it as a concealer. I wouldn't use it as that, but I don't know. I'll have to look more into it and see if I can find any more reviews of it, because that seemed, I don't know if she, I mean, it seems like she gave an, I'm not going to be mad at her, because it seems like she gave an honest review of what she thought of it as she was having her tattoo covered up, but she was doing it on her arm instead of like her face, so your face is even more tender than your arm would be. So I just don't know. I don't know. Right now I'm going to put my lip liner on, and I'm going to do it a different way, and it's going to make my lips like, it's going to look like I had lip injections. Another thing, don't ever be afraid to use the side of your lip liner pencil and just let it glide. Don't ever, you know, if you're always just using the point, you're not getting all your makeup that you have. Now, this color, I don't know if I like it. I bought 3 different colors in this particular lipstick because I'm looking for more of a nude color. Now, does this color match my lips? It's about a shade off of my lips, but I do not like the color. The color is on me, it's more of a pinkish, I thought it would be a little bit darker. It's more of a pinkish type. It's number 4. Okay, so I don't like, let's not do number 4. I'm not a fan of number 4. Let's see, this one is number 11. Let's see what this one is. I bought 3 of these, and I think they were like $6.99, but I really, really like these. And let's see. Okay, that's a totally different color. And I'm looking more for not so dark, but not so light either. So I'm looking for more of a nude. So hopefully this is the nude color I need. I'm going to take this one off because it is not at all what I wanted. This is more of a red, not red, but a really pink like color. And it's about as, I don't know how, it's a couple of shades, maybe one shade darker than my lips. Which is fine, but like, no. And I got makeup on my lips, so no, I don't like that either. Goodness. After I scrubbed my lips, I should have used my my wash, what do you call it, my what I told you guys to use, wash rag, to make sure I got all the dead skin off. That's what I should have done. And I keep sweating because it is so hot in my house, in this room. This is the worst room ever. The worst room ever for hotness. It is always so hot. And I do not like all of that creasing right there. It's not as bad as normal, but it is there. So I'm going to take this stuff right here, which is like an eye brightener. I'm going to put it over it a little bit. And I'm going to pull it down, and that way all that creasing is going to start to like go away. I'm taking it away because I do not like it, and it's just too much. And also I will brighten my eyes as I'm doing it, but it will take all that creasing. Gone. It will be gone. Gone, gone. Other side. Always use a peachy base as well, because that's what really helps us ladies as we get older. Hold on. That's what really helps us to keep all the creasing down. And just the actual, whatever you call it, the eyeliner, or the primer, not the primer, but the concealer. I do not like using concealer anymore. It is too cakey. I don't like it, and it makes my eyes look weird, and it makes me have all these different things on my eyes that I never had before, and it's weird, and I don't like it. It creases all these eye things I never had. Yeah, I don't like that. So I'm letting this dry up a little bit. Yeah, and still, even with doing all that with my concealer and stuff, I'm still seeing right at the corners, right in the corners, I'm still seeing that crazy tattoo. It's, anyway, I'm never, ever, ever, ever doing that again. How is everybody doing in the comments today? What is going on in your world? How have you been? I'm going to try this lipstick again and see if I get a different color this time. Ugh. I just want a real nude, like pouty, a nude color is what I want. I don't want anything too much. This is almost the same color. As a matter of fact, it's showing up the tattoo liner as well. It's weird. I have not seen that tattoo liner in a long time. It's there. My tattoo, my tattoo lip liner is still on. And I believe this is the color that I actually used when I had my lips done. This is the color. Because you can definitely you can definitely see it. At least I can now. I couldn't before, but I sure can now. But remember, I did that lip scrub. That lip scrub. Do you remember that? I told you about. Yeah. Yeah. Once you do that lip scrub, that really brought out everything. Now I'm going just a little bit over my lips at the top. Not much, because I have a very prominent looking I forget what these call them. What they call them? What do they call these things up here? I have a very prominent whatever it's called. Okay, so then we're going to take the other side. It's a lipstick. I'm going to put it on. It's more of a neutral. That's not, it's not too bad. I like it's more of a natural. However, I'm going to put some lip gloss on it and see what it looks like. I do like the more of the natural. This is the color. It's so weird. This is the color I had them do whenever I like to put a little bit of like shadow like right in the middle. Of my lips. It just like gives it one thing about makeup, it gives it dimension. You can actually play with your makeup. You can play with it. That's what it's all about. Play with your makeup. Play with it until you get it the way that you like it. Makeup is all about dimension. That's why people can take makeup and look like a whole different person if they want to. Because they're taking it. You know, I keep breaking this drawer every time I turn around, and I'm going to have to start taking my stuff out of it because I can't get in it half the time. And so that's not a good thing. I got to be able to get in it. I have a mole right there, and it keeps wanting to go over my mole. So I'm just going to put a little bit of lip gloss on here. The lip gloss I'm using is called Lip Glow Oil. I really do like the Lip Glow Oil. It's really pretty. This one's like a tinted, what do you call it? It's like a tinted color. And I have to make sure I don't go too over on that, because my lips will do some crazy shit. Alright. We have lips now. I'm going to use this for the first time. It's by e.l.f. This is a creamy blush. A creamy blush. Now, Markella came in and she said that she didn't like the drama. What's been going on that I don't know about on the drama? What's been going on? I don't normally do this, so we'll see how well this buffs out and how well this looks on me. It's pretty. It's very pretty, very subtle, very pretty. Just a few taps goes a long way, and it blends very well. It blends very well, as you can see. So I would give this a yes. I do like this. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose right there. Instead of highlighter, put a little bit of red or a little bit of blush. I've always done that. I put a little bit on my cheek right there. I always go like this. And see how much lipstick comes off? Yeah. That will go on your teeth. So make sure you get it off of you before that happens. That's my trick that I use to get it all off of the spots it's not supposed to be. And my eyes, I don't know what I want to do with my eyes. I mean, I'm thinking about putting some brown in the corners here, and definitely putting some light up here, because it's really important to go, well, I've always wore light up here. I've never been much of a person that likes to wear all the other colors. I just like the brightness. If I wear any eyeshadow, I like the brightness of it. I don't know. It really brings out your eyes and makes your eyes brighter. I like using my finger. Sometimes you'll see me using other things, but I like my finger because I can really get in there where I want. A lot of people are scared to use their fingers nowadays, and I'm like, actually, it's how we used to do it when we were young. We didn't have all those brushes that they eventually came out with, so we had our finger, and growing up, that's mostly what I used was my finger. I didn't like those little tiny brushes that this stuff came with. We had Maybelline, and I can't remember all the other ones that we had that I just really hated. We had a lot of different ones. Wet n Wild, I think, was one of them. I liked Wet n Wild. But we had a lot of different ones. I like to put it right here in the corner. It really brightens up your eyes. I'm not doing too much. I'm not making a harsh. It's just really, I want more of a natural type look today. I don't want such a harsh look. Actually, I just want it natural. Something when I look in the mirror and I go, oh, there I be. Where have I been hiding? That's the kind of look that I want. The look that Betty's been hiding away somewhere and can't you can't find me. Alright, so I have to do that again a couple of times because you have to make sure you're not going to get that lipstick all over your teeth, and you don't want to do all that. And I think this is going to be almost my final look. I'm going to put probably some mascara on, but that woman took my what do you call it, my eyelashes and ripped them off with the tape, so I don't have eyelashes right at this moment, and I'm very upset about that really, that I don't have eyelashes, because I didn't do anything to lose my eyelashes. She just ripped it off, and my eyelashes fell out in 2 days after getting an extension. You know, it's so crazy. My hair's a total mess of what they've done to me, but I have to wait for the rest of my stuff to come in order to, you know, do anything. I didn't put on any powder today. I didn't really want any powder. I just want to look natural. I don't want to look too made up or anything. I just want to look natural. I do like this Wet n Wild, so I will give this a 10. I think it's beautiful. And I do like this lipstick, this number 12. I like it. So I will give this a number 10 as well. It's real natural, beautiful color. I do like the blush as well. This blush was only $5, made by e.l.f. And on this one I got, what did I get? Hang on. Because I kept having to decide what would look good on me and what, you know, like, what would I look like. So, Sparkling Rose. I got Sparkling Rose. So I got Buff Bisque on this, Sparkling Rose on this. My concealer, I'm sure you know it's just a concealer. The color that I'm using is number 11. These come with 3, as you've seen, 3 different colors. They're more of the nude colors because I'm doing more nude than I am the big bold colors. I might put a little bit of brown like on my eyes at the side there and right there, just to kind of give it some kind of definition. I think I'll do that right now, because it needs some kind of definition, a little bit of definition right there, because it looks like it's poor. It looks like they look like they're naked to me. They look like they're naked, so we will fix them up with, this is what I use on my eyes, and I use it on my eyebrows as well. You actually buy it for your eyebrows, so you can use it on any. It's actually a very creamy substance, as you can see. It works wonders. It's got a very nice brush to it. And I'm just going to go like right here. And this is just a dark brown, and then I'm going to crease in right there. And I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to do that right there. I'm going to go right into the middle right there. Just like that. And then I'm going to pull this a little bit right there. And then that's all I'm going to do. But if you notice the difference in my eyes, this eye looks like it came alive, and this eye still looks like it's died. So we're going to do the other side real quick. Now I call, this color is the dark brown. I'm just going halfway because I feel like it really opens your eyes up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going halfway. Now, I feel like I have opened my eyes up. You can see my eyes a lot better now. Ooh, and you can really see the dewiness of that foundation now. You see how how I'm shining? That's what's called the dewiness of that actual foundation. That's beautiful. It is working. It is doing what it says it does. Thank you, Jesus. So with I will link those products down below, and with those products, do not look at my hair because you guys already know it got ruined, and I'm waiting for all my products to come in so I can fix my dip. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my hair in a frost kit, actually a rubber frost cap. I'm gonna pull my hair through. I'm going to bleach my hair out to a pale white. I'm going to put chrome on it, and then we are going to call it a day and keep letting this just grow out until I am all of my gray, and I will just keep doing that until I can just make it to where it's all going to blend, because yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So this is all I did today. I think it's a very natural, normal look. I think it's really pretty. Not my hair, but I think that the rest of it is. And I'm gonna put a little bit of color on my eyebrows, not much, just a tiny little bit. Just give her just some little bit of color. She's feeling lonely over here. She ain't got no color. So we're gonna color her in just a little bit. Not much, just a tiny bit, but you see the difference? How we just brought her to life. We just brought her to life. Just putting a little bit of color on her. We didn't even have to do much. We just put a little bit, and we was like, oh, we need to like bring her to life. She's not awake yet. So we had to wake her up a little bit. She just needed a little bit of wake me up. Not much. Just sometimes not a lot goes a long way, believe it or not, ladies. A lot of people want to use a lot of stuff, and you really don't have to, because once you're putting it on, you can actually see it, and it makes a big, huge difference. So a little bit goes a long way, and as you can see, boom, we have eyebrows that are alive, and I just barely tapped them up. Like, I really didn't do much of anything. We just barely did it, just barely, just a tiny bit. And I want to look more awake, so I'm gonna put a little bit more on top of my eye here, and I might come down with a darker on my lid in just a moment. I don't know, but I just need to go a little bit darker right there. I'm just feeling a little naked on that part right there, and yeah, just go a little bit darker right there with that as well. Just remember, when you got your makeup or you're buying makeup, buy cheaper makeup to try out before you go spending all that money and you find out that it's nothing that you like. Because then you've spent all that money and you're sitting there with product and you're like, ooh, I absolutely cannot stand this product. And I mean, you can take it back or whatever, but a lot of women do not do that. They keep it, and they kind of feel embarrassed to like take it back. At least I do. I feel embarrassed to take it back. Okay, so I have a brow gel, and it kind of combs my brows upward. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. This is a gel, and it just like makes your eyebrows look beautiful for that day that for the whole day. It gives you that really pretty look, if you can see, where your eyebrows are just up. where they're standing up like this, where you can see the actual hairs. I like to look at that. I like to, and so what I do is I just buy the eyebrow glue, and then they just go up like that, and they look beautiful. So it's just a trick I found, which I do need to fix my eyebrows, meaning I need to actually cut them, and also I need to what's the other word? Wax them. I need to wax them. I've got waxing product that I actually model for, and yeah, I'm going to wax them. But it just gives it that really pretty little look right there. Brushing them up right there is just really gives them that real depth of prettiness. And I wish you could see them, but I don't know if you can or not. My camera, it seems like it's not the best, and I don't really care. At least it's a camera. I'm not spending $4,000 on a camera to make everybody else happy. I'm just not doing it at all. No. Mm-mm. And I don't know, but this lip gloss keeps getting on my teeth, and I don't like it. So when that happens, I usually have to kiss something so that it will kind of die down a little bit. Not be so like that. Now I need, instead of having this one that has color in it, I have another one that doesn't have any color in it, and I will go over my lips probably with that one. So now we've talked about the tattoo. Do not get your eyeliner tattooed as a young person, please, because you will regret it when you get to be old person like me. And this is some of the things that I bought that I wanted to show all of you of what it looks like, and I hope that you enjoyed my drama-free makeup for almost 50. Till next time, I love y'all, and I'm out of here.